and welcome back to a Pokemon Mega Emerald Nuzlocke. This is part 19, and in this episode we have had some pretty drastic team changes, to be truly honest. I'm a little bit nervous about this gym. 4-tree gym could be scary, so Entei's gone. Well, not gone, I mean, it's boxed for the time being. Instead, we have Zapdos. I don't want to use them both at the same time. I want to use, like, one legendary on my team at the moment, max. That rule, however, is not a rule set in stone. That's just something I feel like for flavor at the moment, okay? Believe me, if things start getting scary later in the game, I will happily use multiple legendaries, but at the moment, one legendary is going to be my max. So, starting off, we have ourselves Dora, the Manectric, has some nice speed, isn't Mega yet, keep in mind. Still haven't used my Mega Stone, but potentially we could use it on Manectric if we start struggling. But it got Thunderbolt. Not by TM, it got it by level up, I think, at level 31, which is nice. That's basically the only move it has, but it's still kind of nice. Next up, we have ourselves Luxray, which actually, from a Luxio, it evolved at like level 18 or 19, and then evolved again at level 30, which was kind of weird, but either way, we have a Luxray. Has Intimidate, which may very well be useful. Has some pretty good special attack, actually, because this thing's a Magnezone? Actually, I'm not entirely sure what it is. I need to hear its cry, to be honest, but has Thunderbolt as well. Again, it's probably all we're gonna need. There's a common theme. We have Spartacus the Zapdos, Relaxed Nature. Okay, it has some nice stats, kind of bulky. Has Fly, Shockwave, Thunderwave, and Hidden Power. Yes, I taught this thing Hidden Power, because I wanted it to get a little bit more coverage. That kind of backfired, because when I went to test what Hidden Power it had Hidden Power Flying. So, we have a one-turn flying type move, if we don't want to use Fly, I guess. But overall, Hidden Power was kind of useless. We have ourselves Talonflame. Talonflame hasn't had any changes other than getting to level 32. Frogadier hasn't had any changes other than getting to level 32. And Marshtomp also hasn't had any changes other than getting to level 32. Actually, I take that back. We got rid of Walkout and defaulted Surf, because Surf is stronger. So, with that being said, I think what we're going to do is we're going to lead with Manectric, and we're going to start making our way into 4-tree gym. I'm intimidated by this gym, honestly. There is still a Kecleon here. Are you going to battle me, or are you going to run? Normally it runs. It runs, okay. With that... Wait! Hello? Hello? Chikorita, is that you? Well, that makes me want to catch this first, so I guess we're doing that. Who do you want to lead with for this? I mean, Dora has Thunderwave, sure. Let's try and catch the Chikorita. Please don't be level 5, because I am not going to be able to... No, that's a Chikorita. It is. It just is. You can't tell me that's a Bulbasaur. Game? 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 Are you fried? That was definitely a Chikorita, right? Right? I can't be the only one in the world that went, that looks a little bit more like a Chikorita than a Bulbasaur to me. I love Bulbasaur. I love it. I'm happy it's a Bulbasaur, but I also kind of love Bayleaf. So, I don't know if I like this or not. Either way, I'm going to Great Ball it. It's worth a Great Ball for sure. We can't weaken it though. Not at all. There's no way we weaken this thing at level 5. That's just not going to happen. Unless we get a Confusion. Do we have anyone that can use Confuse Ray? I don't think we do. I just went over their movesets. What am I talking about? I know there isn't. I literally just did a team recap. Whoops. Either way, Bulbasaur, if you could do me a big old favor, just hop in the ball happily. This is going to be a problem. Alright, starters are a pain to catch. The others, I think we've weakened every other starter so far. This is the first one that we just genuinely can't weaken. Okay, alright. Or I can just be proven completely wrong, which I guess I'm completely fine with. I kind of want to call it Sauron, because I have a Bulbasaur in the Adventures Red playthrough that's going on right now, and that's also called that. And I don't want to get the names confused. I think I'm actually just going to call it Lotus instead. We're going to go with a different name. It's still a kind of nice name. It still kind of fits. Probably a more feminine name, but it's fine. So why was that not a Chikorita? Like, why? actually why? That's what I want to know. That's... Okay. Yo, how's it going, Champion Carlos? Fortress Gym Leader Winona is Master of Flying type Pokemon, just waiting at the back of the gym. Yeah, I'm a little bit scared of her having a Mega Altaria, I'll be perfectly honest. I mean, I can just zoom straight past this guy, but I kind of want to fight everyone for the XP. Yeah, I think we just fight. When Winona takes to battle, her face shines with beautiful determination and letting you witness that lovely sight. Go ahead, send out your legendary. I'm prepared. I'm mentally prepared for the legendary birds. No, okay. Archeops, though, that is very scary. I hope we outspeed and get this Thunderbolt off. Okay, that's fine. Defeatist kicks in, whatever it does now isn't as scary. It is level 33. And that is nothing to sneeze at. That's a pretty intimidating level, actually. I thought we were going to be kind of above in the levels of things we were fighting. But then again, the highest level wild Pokemon that I encountered in the little Shellos pond while I was training up my Pokemon was level 33. So I didn't even train up to the point... Well, I guess we now have a level 33, so it's fine. But I didn't even get to the point of the wild Pokemon. Meaning Winona might genuinely have, like... I don't know, maybe like 38? Maybe I'm overestimating, I don't know. Either way, I feel like things could be pretty bad if we're not careful. I think Zapdos is going to be my backup. I'm going to go into this next fight. Yeah, we'll do it as a double battle, sure. That way we can double up on one Pokemon. I think we have fast Pokemon. So double battles will go in my favor a lot better if our Pokemon are faster than the opponent, because then we just have 2 Pokemon ganging up on 1, essentially. 6 Pokemon total. That's kind of scary. Arcan and Swablu. I think we should try and keep the Swablu on the field, because Swablu is not scary. It's a little ball of fluff, and I love it, but it isn't scary, so I'm actually just going to Thunderwave it. I'll take out every Pokemon that appears next to the Swablu. Watch the Swablu have something absolutely terrifying that I'm just not prepared for. I can't think of it right now, so we're going to roll with the strategy. Skarmory? See, that's kind of scary, though. That is kind of scary, though. I could have actually just Shockwave into the Arcan's spot, and that would have worked too. Astonish. That is pretty intimidating, I take it back. That's pretty scary right there. Maybe I did mess up. But we can just Shockwave into that slot. Anything that comes out on that side, bye. Sturdy? No sturdy. Okay, alright, well. That works. That does, in fact, work. Spartacus gets level 33. Honestly, everyone being level 33, I'll feel comfortable. Tropius. We have Hidden Power Flying. It's actually kind of relevant right now. It's kind of relevant. Oh, we could have just used Thunderbolt with... Okay, it's not that relevant. It's still not relevant. I wanted to believe it was relevant, but honestly, we'd be better off just clicking Shockwave, I think, after Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt will probably take it out. And here I was thinking my Hidden Power Flying was going to be useful. Why couldn't we have gotten, like, Hidden Power Ice? Do you know how amazing Hidden Power Ice is? It's amazing. And I think now we're just focusing on whatever comes out on the left. This is a very strong double battle team, actually, in a flying type gym. This is a very, very strong team. I don't think I've ever, like, really made my team for a particular gym at any point. I think it's the first time I've done this. I'm hoping that everything is just a clean sweep. If not, I will actually feel kind of defeated. If we lose a single Pokemon in this gym, I will be very sad. Altaria? Another Swablu. I kind of respect the team, actually. I kind of like the team. It's not a bad team. It's just full of cotton buds, and that's... Imagine having a full team of just fluffy Swablu. You bring them all out when you get home, and you just lay on them like a mattress. That sounds great. That sounds incredibly relaxing. I'm kind of jealous of that. I do want that. This is another double battle. Last time went really well, to the point where I want Luxray to also get some XP. There's no need for Winona, our gym leader, to deal with you. I'm plenty good enough for you. We'll see. We'll see. Lots of bird Pokemon join this gym. I mean, I have a Zapdos. That's a bird. I have a Talonflame. That's a bird. I should be able to join, surely? I think I could join. Braviary and Arcan. I'm gonna be honest, out of these two, weirdly enough, the Arcan scares me more. It does. The Arcan genuinely scares me more. However, the Arcan is a little bit slower. Oh, the Intimidate is nice, though. That's a nice Intimidate, actually. I mean, I think we just Thunderbolt each of them. I think Arcan's a little bit slower than Braviary. I'm not sure. Arcan's deceptively fast. It's faster than you'd expect it to be, because not many fossil Pokemon are really that fast. But Arcan's pretty fast, even before it becomes an Archeops. Luxray outspeed? It does, though, and that's basically all I need. The Intimidate was not useful after all. Unfortunate. Or I guess fortunate? I guess fortunate. Huh. Weird. Either way, I'm pretty relaxed. Swanna, don't bring back memories of what my Ducklet could have been. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I do not enjoy that. I don't. I don't like thinking about the things that are happening. Is Thunderbolt gonna be enough to take out a Xatu? What's Xatu gonna do? What are you gonna do, Xatu, even if you do survive? You don't even survive. Never mind. That's just... oof. That's just an oof. I might need to actually run out and heal just so I can get more PP back on Thunderbolt. As this is like the only move that we're using. That's actually wild. Who'd have thought if you bring 3 electric types into a flying type gym, the things go pretty well. Crazy, I know. That's actually wild. Unheard of, to be honest. Absolutely unheard of. And I mean, I guess we also have Aurora Beam on Frubbles. It is also super effective. That might be the only thing we have to take down Altaria. So actually, Frubbles, you're going to go in front. Corey, you're going to be in second. We'll use our water types. Don't have anything weird. You better know that there are all sorts of flying type Pokemon. You do know that, right? I do. I have a legendary one. I mean, if I didn't know that, I'd be a little bit... I don't think I'd have got to this gym, to be honest. Tropius. I really want to Aurora Beam. I can't tell you how much I want. Just go ahead, click that button and be happy. But there is a grass type move coming, and I don't want to mess with that when we have a fire and flying type. See, look at that. I don't want to take that damage. If we had Ice Beam, I would have clicked it. Don't you... Oh, I'd have clicked it so fast, but maybe not with Aurora Beam. It's just not quite powerful enough. It'll survive in red health from what we saw before against Tropius. And I think that Tropius that we fought, and we actually used Aurora Beam on last episode or the episode before or whatever, I think it was actually only like level 25 or something. So that one will almost certainly survive. I did not mean to do that. So what am I doing here? I am going up through here. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. I did not forget this puzzle. I did not. Never. I would never. The amount of times I've done this puzzle, I'm honestly embarrassed that I could even potentially mess it up. Actually, I want to go get PP on Thunderbolt. It's time to go for a walk. We're going to go for a nice walk, take in the scenery, have a nice time. Honestly, there's some houses that I still haven't checked out here. We went just like straight to the hidden powerhouse. I was like, I want that. And then it ended up being hidden power flying. But still, I wanted it. I should have used the IV calculator. Although I don't actually know if it would have worked, as this is a game where... I mean, it probably would have worked on Zapdos, but I don't think it would work on, like, Luxray, for example, as it has a different stat distribution to normal. I don't think... Actually, no, it has nothing to do with stat distribution. It'd just be the IVs. But how would I work out the IVs? Yeah, actually, that'd be a little bit too difficult to do. I don't have guaranteed IV numbers. That would stop me. Alright, let's just go ahead, waddle on through. We already battled all these guys, so we don't have to worry about what direction we take this. We can just zoom. I nearly spaced out and did that wrong again, but we can do it this way. Who do we lead with against Winona? Let's lead... Laura is definitely a key member. Let's lead with Luxray. Sure. I'm Winona, I'm the leader of the 4-tree Pokemon Gym. I've become one with bird Pokemon and Sword of the Skies. However, growing the battle, we have triumphed with grace, witness the elegant choreography of bird Pokemon and I. Just tell me what Mega you have, okay? Or how many Megas you have. Okay, let's not forget that apparently you can have multiple megas, which is terrifying. But apparently that's possible. Talonflame. I will be perfectly honest. Luxray, you were not what I should have led with. I should have led with Frubbles. I should have led with Frubbles. Don't set up the sun. Don't set up the sun. Double team. Almost more annoying. Not quite as annoying. If it gets another one up though, then it's more annoying. That's now more annoying. Because at least with the sun up, we can do damage guaranteed. Oh, but we land it. Okay, okay, is that enough? So close. That's so close. I don't know whether I want to surf again, or if I want to feint attack then surf. If I feint attack then surf, it's guaranteed KO. Feint attack can't miss, and I only have to hit one surf. If I go for surf again, and we take it to red again, I have to land through the double teams again. I think we feint attack. Withdrew to go into Tropius. This one's only level 29. And it's gonna have damage inflicted. That's not... never mind. That's not enough damage inflicted. No, I've changed my mind. I am not confident in that at all. That is not an Aurora Beam. No, 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 no. Oh, no. Still, only level 29? Why are her Pokemon weaker than the trainers in her gym? And the wild Pokemon just outside of the gym? That's a little bit strange. Even if it goes for Solar Beam, I really don't care. I don't want to lower my special attack. I considered just going for Overheat, you know, before we take the Solar Beam damage, but honestly, we can take Solar Beam. Take it down to 1 HP. Solar Beam's gonna do, I mean, probably like 20. Oh, I overestimated that a little bit, didn't I? That's a Solar Beam. That's a... Okay. Okay, please, use up your Hyper Potions. That's great. That's amazing for me. Please, use them on a Pokemon that genuinely can't touch one of my Pokemon. That makes me incredibly happy. Watch this Tropius just go ahead and whip out Power Gem. I would be livid. I would be so mad. But thankfully, this is going well. Really well. Too well. I'm scared. What's happening? Why is it going well? Why am I not even having to use my electric types? That's concerning. The fact that I don't even have to use my electric types is mildly concerning. To be honest, if we can get through this gym without using Zapdos, I will feel much happier, to be truly honest. Yep, protect. Okay, that's fine. That doesn't really affect anything. If I did have a setup move, I would have absolutely gone for it, but sadly, we don't have any of those. Swanna just gets mopped. Okay. So far, her Pokemon are... Oh. Okay. I was prepared for this. I am mentally prepared to see this. It's fine. It's fine. Now, Aurora Beam is super effective. It is. It definitely is. However, part of me also really wants to get a Thunder Wave off. So I am going to stay in and Thunder Wave. I think that's probably the smartest play. Because this thing can definitely Dragon Dance. It's a scary Pokemon. This is a scary, scary Pokemon. I am Thunder Waving you. What are you going to do? Are you going to try and set up? Are you going to show me a weird move? Oh, you're going to try and set up. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 buddy. No, no, no. We go into Frubbles, and we Aurora Beam. This isn't going to do a whole lot of damage. This is going to be... Oh. Oh, no. I need to know how much an Aurora Beam does. Please do a good amount. I realize it's scary, but it's not a flying type. That's not stab. Oh my god. That is sad. Who has static out of everyone? Manectric? You know what? Come back in here. Come back in here. No! Why did you go for Earthquake? No, 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 no. That was one of my potential megas. That... Well, Luxray can't come in. Zapdos, I'm sorry I didn't want to send you out. That was my own bad. That was my fault. That was all my fault. I kinda want a Thunder Wave. Kinda want a Hidden Power. Kinda want to fly. How much does Hidden Power do? Oh, don't. Just don't. I don't like what you're doing, Mega Altaria. Please don't have any Hyper Potions left. That was pathetic. Sorry, you're holding a Mega Stone. Don't use your Citrus Berry. You need a Mega Stone, you little cheater. You're a cheater. That's what you are. You are a cheater. Stop Dragon Dancing. We're getting swept. We are getting swept. That's what's happening here. We're getting swept. I'm gonna Shockwave. Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. I am gonna Shockwave. It might do less. I need to know if this thing's part flying. I need to know if that aerial is a stab. It is part flying. My Aurora Beam did under half against a 4-time super effective opponent. Okay. I'm not seeing any more full heals come out. There's a positive. Stop. Altaria, stop. You've done enough. You've done enough, Altaria. Please, please, just don't do what I think you're gonna do. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. No, 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 please. Please. Please don't. Just don't. Just... I should have taught Zapdos Thunderbolt. I should have taught it Thunderbolt. I should have taught it Thunderbolt. Me right here. Hi. I should have taught Thunderbolt to the Zapdos. Stop! Why? Why haven't you got fully paralyzed once? Every time we paralyze something, it does not get paralyzed. This is the turn. This is the exact turn I needed to get paralyzed. It's got to be attacking this turn. Can you get fully paralyzed? On the positive side, it's got really low. What? What? It just set up 6 Dragon Dances and we still outsped? Okay. Okay. Fine. That's fine. That's fine. This still didn't go as well as I hoped, I'll be honest. I really tried to prepare for the Mega Altaria, and I brought a bunch of electric types. Just, I should have been more prepared for the Altaria specifically. Not for the flying types that surrounded it, because I thought if I had, like, my team healthy for the Altaria, everything would go well. Yeah, that... Don't even try and Hurricane me. Why doesn't my Talonflame have Hurricane? Why doesn't mine have Hurricane, huh? Huh? What's that about? Where'd you get that? And Skarmory, which you would best believe I am just going to Flamethrower. Still, I'm sad we lost Manectric. Still, it could have been worse. Well, actually, let's not say that until the battle is over. Skarmory, you gonna just feint? Okay, alright, we're fine, we're fine. Like I said, it could have been worse. I came into this match very prepared, and I still lost Pokemon. If I had come into this gym with the team that I had at the end of last episode, I have no idea if I would even still be alive. I probably wouldn't be. I would probably have just been blocked by Earthquake, to be truly honest. Still, we can now use Fly. We get TM40. Can that be Hurricane rather than Aerial Ace? I would prefer that to be Hurricane, but of course it's Aerial Ace. And we can now use Fly, so we can backtrack to the beginning of Mount Pinatubo and go grab that item. So there's something we can do, because I feel like it's got to be important for it to be put there and so out of the way. But before we do anything... Scott, not the time. Scott, shut up. Scott, no. No, shut up, Scott. I have to go and put my Pokemon in my box. My dead box. I don't want to talk to anyone right now. I don't want any phone calls, alright? I need my moment with Dora, okay? Dora the Explorer. Now we're up to 4 Pokemon dead, that's just... I'm really torn up about this one. Like, Gerda, I'll admit, I wasn't that torn up over because it was specifically brought for that fight. Manectric was a regular on my team, a lot like Ducklet. Ducklet also matters a lot to me. Skiddo confused me more than it upset me, I'll admit. This Pokemon just confuses me as a whole, but Manectric, I don't... Bulbasaur, how good are you? What kind of nature are we talking here? Quirky, nice and neutral, nice and neutral. What are we doing with this team? Who are we taking out right now? I think Zapdos, you were just there for that fight. Zapdos, you're not going back in the box. Okay, buddy. Roserade, you're coming back. You're trained up. You're high level. And I think the other Pokemon I kind of want to use... I kind of want to use Mega Absol. I kind of want to use Mega Absol. A little bit. But I haven't fully decided yet, so we'll use the Pokemon that are trained up, and honestly, out of these two, Zapdos has the stronger moveset. Zapdos is going to be swapped out at the end of, at some point. I don't know what Mega I want to take. Mega Lucario is really, really strong. Mega Gallade is one of my favorites. Mega Absol looks really cool. Mega Venusaur is a tank. Mega Blastoise is a tank. Mega Sceptile is just a dragon type, which would be a nice typing. We have a lot of potential. Mega Altaria, as we've seen, can be very strong when it gets Earthquake. I'll think about it a little bit more. I'll think. I'm still thinking. I have a lot to think about, you know? I should heal. That's what I should do. I should heal. And I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up this episode here. It's a little bit shorter, sure, but honestly, you know, I'm sad. I'm sad now. I don't want to continue. I want to take a break. I want to think about all my fond memories of my Manectric, and we're going to wrap things up here. So if you guys have enjoyed this episode, you know, don't even worry about liking and subscribing. Just pay your respects to Manectric. Just an F in the comments, okay? And with that, without further ado, bye.